Welcome to our series exploring the enigmatic realm of unexplained deaths and mysteries. Join us as we delve into perplexing cases that defy conventional understanding, where each clue raises more questions.
It was a serene afternoon in March 1967 when Jim Thompson, the American silk magnate, left his holiday bungalow in the Cameron Highlands of Malaysia. He had been staying with friends, enjoying a quiet break in the cool, misty hills, far from the hustle and bustle of his thriving silk business in Thailand. But that day, as he stepped out for a casual afternoon walk, something extraordinary happened, something no one would have predicted. Jim Thompson vanished without a trace, leaving behind not only a successful empire but one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. The story of his disappearance continues to stir curiosity, spawning theories ranging from the plausible to the fantastical.
So he just walked off into the jungle and was never seen again? No clues, no witnesses?
Exactly, not a single sign. They searched for weeks. Police, the military, even locals who knew the terrain well. Everyone combed the jungles. But they found nothing. No body, no personal items, nothing. It's like he disappeared into thin air.
That's just bizarre. I mean, this is Jim Thompson we're talking about. The guy who revived the Thai silk industry, rubbed shoulders with celebrities and diplomats, and lived in that famous house in Bangkok.
Jim Thompson's life was no ordinary one. Born in 1906 in Delaware, USA, he started his career as an architect, but the winds of war took him down a different path. When World War II broke out, he joined the Office of Strategic Services, or OSS, the precursor to the CIA. It was during his service in Southeast Asia that he developed a deep connection with Thailand. After the war, instead of returning to the US, Thompson stayed in Bangkok, where he discovered the fading art of traditional Thai silk weaving. With a vision and entrepreneurial skill, he brought Thai silk to international prominence. His efforts helped create a resurgence in the craft, and soon his fabrics were being used by top designers and even appeared in films like. But Thompson was also a man of mystery, with ties to espionage and a penchant for privacy, which only adds to the intrigue surrounding his disappearance.
You're saying he might have been involved in more than just silk? What, like espionage? Was he still connected to the CIA?
Maybe. Some people believe his ties to the OSS didn't end when the war did. Southeast Asia was a hotbed of Cold War activity, and Thompson had the right connections. It's possible his disappearance wasn't an accident at all. Some think he was assassinated, maybe by political enemies or even rival business interests. There's also a theory that he was kidnapped, maybe by a foreign power or even by the locals for ransom, but none of those theories were ever proven.
And then there's his house in Bangkok, right? That place is still there, filled with all the artifacts and art he collected.
Exactly. His house is now a museum, the Jim Thompson House. It's one of Bangkok's most visited spots. People go there not just to see the art and architecture, but also to learn about this man who had such an impact on Thailand, and yet whose fate remains unknown. It's a bit eerie, actually. Walking through his house, you can't help but wonder what really happened to him.
Do you think we'll ever know the truth?
Who knows? It's been over 50 years. Without a body or new evidence, it's all speculation. The jungle has a way of keeping its secrets. Maybe he's still out there somewhere, buried under layers of earth and foliage, or maybe the truth is something no one has ever imagined. But one thing's for sure, the mystery of Jim Thompson is far from forgotten.
Jim Thompson's disappearance has become a legend, an unsolved puzzle that lingers in the minds of historians, adventurers, and conspiracy theorists alike. Was it an accident? A kidnapping? A carefully orchestrated escape? No one knows for sure. What remains is the story of a man who shaped an industry, lived a life full of adventure and secrecy, and vanished without a trace, leaving behind a legacy wrapped in silk and a mystery wrapped in shadows.
thank you for joining us on this exploration of the unexplained. We hope these mysteries have sparked your curiosity and encouraged you to delve deeper into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop seeking the truth.